Hello and welcome everybody to a new BeybladeX news video. And I thought I'd just bring up some minor updates in this one. Let's get into it. First off, it looks like Ghost Circle might actually dethrone Wizard Rod. Not only did we get proper images of the new, not only the Silver Wolf guy, we already knew what he looked like, but we finally get to see what the lady that uses the Ghost Circle Bay looks like properly, and that's pretty chill. But if this image is to be trusted, and by that I mean if it's not Takara Tomy just trying to make Ghost Circle look a little better, or kind of keep it on the same scale as Leon Crest and Silver Wolf, because those are both more recent releases. It just looks aesthetically better if they're all around the same size. It makes Ghost Circle look like a better bay. But if it really is this big, we might actually have hope for it to be decently heavy around Wizard Rod level, so it effectively hopefully dethrones Wizard Rod from being the stamina bay, so we can use Wizard Rod in more unique ways instead of having it be the guarantee 1 point against the other guy, and B, it just to make a new bay actually like instantly top tier would be really cool. And it's also just a gimmick we haven't seen. Well, not gimmick, but character we've not really seen. I don't think we've done a ghost. I think we've done Dead Phoenix, but that's not really a ghost. Either way, speaking of Phoenix, it seems like they're doing some cheeky shit. It seems that unlike previous generations, we're buffing our base. They're getting patch notes. Beyblade, we're releasing Beyblade patch notes now. They're updating the bays after you buy them. They're in megabyte downloads. I'm kidding, but like either way. So basically, what's happened, and I'm gonna talk first about this one, is it seems now that with new re-releases of bays, new colors, certain versions of the bay are actually going to be better than others, which is honestly pretty cool because obviously when certain bays are released first, the meta is a little different. You know, their standard of making bays and the community's stance on these bays, it's different. But then when you get into later on, Dagger's a pretty old bay, and it was pretty light, so you can't really use it in much. I think it was like 34, 35 or something. Maybe it was more around 35, 36, but it's been buffed. It's a decent, noticeable buff from what I've seen. Unless this person got really lucky or just like stuck a magnet on the back, who knows? But there's a buff. They're making bays better, and that gives you more of a reason if you really like Dagger, for example, instead of just shoving a Dagger sticker on a better bay and just pretending like it's Dagger, you have a better Dagger now, and more specifically, you have a better Phoenix now. The navy blue Korokoro exclusive, which you can get for a decent price. You're not going to get it right away. It seems like, I mean, people are just finally getting theirs, and now they're reselling it, so there might be a shipping delay here and there, but people are actually actively getting their hands on it, and it's 39.02. Regular Phoenix was like 37, 38, I think, but which was already like top tier weight, made it a one hell of a truck. But now this one's even heavier, and it's unique, actually worth getting your hands on, not only for display, but they've actually changed and improved Phoenix a little bit. I mean, heavy doesn't automatically mean better. Weight distribution is important, but if Phoenix is a good bay, and adding the extra weight makes it even more of a monster. Uh, so honestly, I think that's just insane, and I might actually, because I don't use my copy of Phoenix at all, like whatsoever. So I may try to get my hands on this Phoenix version because it's just cool. It's just cool in general. That's just awesome. And hopefully they continue to do this for other bays. Maybe update bays better with weight distribution. That I think they need to go and improve things of older bays that people didn't particularly like, even if it is just weight. Because, like, all the collab bays, they're really light. Like with Takara Tomy, it's just including stickers for you to put on them, uh, and it's mostly sports teams. But with Hasbro, it's actually like other characters. These are really cool. There's no other additional stickers to have like the regular version of the Bay, and then you just shove Megatron's face on it. No, this is the Megatron Bay, and even though it's just technically Megatron slapped onto an already existing Bay, and half of them are all just Night Lance and Knight's Helm. They're all pretty much the same, and like Tail Viper and Sword Dran. It would be nice if they were a little different and they actually added a little bit more weight. And maybe if Takara Tomy ever releases some of those Hasbro collaborations, like with Transformers in their own way, maybe those will be better so we can actually use them. Otherwise, we'll just throw stickers on it. We can do whatever we want. It's Beyblade. But speaking of something else really important, looks like Hasbro's added again, and their double packs are leaking. So we kind of already knew what was going to be in Wave 3. We saw a leak, a little bit of UX releasing in Mayer, which is a Midwestern US Walmart alternative. More on the lines of Kroger than Walmart. Walmart's really its own beast, and there's no real genuine alternatives unless there's just none near you. But so far, we've seen people in California, which is kind of where it started last time with Wave 2 and even Wave 1, where it usually starts in like around San Diego, San Francisco, just California, that little corner in the bottom, southwest, I think, if I can remember how directions work for 2.5 seconds. The southwestern corner of California seems to get everything first, and here we have Gale Wyvern 360 Taper and Sword Dran. The Black Sword Dran beat Tyranno, which is Tyranno beat, so that's just insane in general, and a cheap, consistent way to get Tyranno beat is awesome, because now people can just paint a Tyranno beat custom and not have to worry about not having a regular one. But this is a problem, and here, I'll go into the listings too, because we got the Wave 3 listings not that long ago. And they're kind of bad. It's genuinely kind of crap. I'm not gonna be on. So like we know we're probably going to be getting Black Shell, which is nice. Like a guaranteed way to get him, and a guaranteed way to get Tyranno beat is cool. But like for example, they included Knife Shinobi. It's just regular Knife Shinobi, and no one likes Knife Shinobi. It's not good. It's not good at all. And neither is its UX over in Takara Tomy. It's not good at all. Which sucks, it sucks. And then we have Gale Wyvern. It's okay, but it's not that great. And Sword Dran's like middle road everything, but it's the Black Sword Dran, so that's just cool. And I guess if you want to make your own Venom Bay, that's cool too. Or just buy the Sword Dran Venom crossover. That's cool too. And then we have another Arrow Wizard. I mean, Sphinx Cowl is cool. Like, if it's the default Sphinx Cowl, if I remember, default Sphinx Cowl comes with 980. 980, while not the best Ratchet, isn't common. So, like, it's a nice way to get your hand on it. But I am seeing a problem here with Wave 3, that there's just a few good and it was the same with Wave 2. Roar Tyranno was good, but that's just a Phoenix redo. Sting Unicorn was okay. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good, I guess. Night Lance, Leon Claw, but they all got stuck with, like, Bite Croc. That's just Shark again, but it's not really that great, and Shark's sadly not too good these days. It's just, they're giving a lot of crap. But I think, in general, Sphinx Cowl, and if Black Shell does come, and we have Wizard Rod, of course, Hell's Hammer, it seems. We're getting some good releases, and they're starting to come out now, so keep your eyes out. I'd search Targets first, and then Walmart. Walmart seems to be very inconsistent. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Something constructive or destructive, whatever you prefer. Like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for a new video. And y'all, have a great day.